I don't think I want to go on another date with Chris. It could possibly get disrespectful because he has motives.
Motives?
He wants to take me away from my man. I'm trying to work on our relationship.
All right, so.
These men dates ain't trying to be nobody's friend. They may talk all the talk, and they ain't trying to be your friend.
Believe that.
Okay, is that how you feel? Because you're going on dates too.
Okay, the women, they ain't trying to be our friend either. Ain't none of they trying to be your friend.
The difference between us women and maybe you men is that we know how to be friends.
Do you know how to be friends with women?
Nope, that's why I ain't got none.
We knew Fonzo couldn't have female friends.
Almost seems like you're giving him a whole lot of credit for the ability to disrupt.
Well, I don't even want that energy coming into this we have over here.
Okay.
Whether we work out or not, I have respect for my relationship and I have respect for myself.
I can see where she's coming from. That's a whole lot to say on the first date, which maybe comes off a little bit like he might see her as a weak woman or something like that. Is that maybe what you got from it too?
Absolutely not. I don't think I'm weak anywhere, can't you tell? Calm down. Don't ever say that again, please. What the hell just happened? 1 minute, we're making progress, and the next minute, we're back here again.
Nowhere in there did I say that Charlie was a weak woman.
You didn't have to say that,
That is
though.
not what I said.
You feel like he was insulting you?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I be doing that?
Does anyone else think that?
I agree.
I don't think he was maliciously trying to insult you, but I think he may be projecting a little bit of his own.
When I make the comment about Chris thinking that Charlie's a weak woman, I feel like I'm speaking for him because to think that he could take a woman from her man says a lot about how he sees her. I feel like everybody understood, but some people wanted to side with Charlie just to kind of make her feel better.
The group dynamic is a great one. You had some people here that heard and saw, but when you are just with your partner, your goal should be understanding. You get to say to him, what I heard you say was this. Or you cannot do any of that and just go for broke and start arguing. And there is no.
I tend to get defensive, I guess, before gaining clarity.
I want to thank you for all your vulnerability through these tough conversations, because they have been tough ones.
Believe that.
Shorty, you'll be going on third date with Tavy. And Mr. Kenneth, I want to meet with you one-on-one, so no date for you this week.
Where you want to go?
Otis and Charlena, I want you to go home and make a list of things you'd like your partner to do more of in your relationship. Once you've done that list, share it with each other. The objective is to help you get further connected. We're getting closer and closer to finding out the answer to that very important question.
You ready for your little date?
New adventures.
Oh.
Not looking for nothing, but you know.
I'm gonna take Dr. Nicole's advice. And I'm gonna let you be.
What?
I see the difference in you, which makes me want to be a little bit more different myself.
So you see progress. You know,
I
you've
do.
never said that. Give me a hug. Is Shay really being honest about how she's feeling about me going on this date?
I've never tried to take anyone's man. They just happen to come my way. If I see something I like, I definitely go after it. If Alfonso is something I like, then I'm gonna go after him.
He's gonna be happy. There are a few things I want to tell you.
Okay.
No touching.
Okay.
I didn't give you a demonstration.
You don't need to.
Okay, just checking. No exchanging of numbers, texting, you know.
Okay.
None of that, you know.
None of that. Okay.
And if I call, he has to pick up the phone.
Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
You ready?
Hey, have fun.
Okay, baby. See you.
I'm happy that he's going to be challenged. But then she turned around and I saw those shorts. I was like, hold on, little mama.
Got your seatbelt on.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Safety first.
This sushi making class is something that I would want to try and do, and something different, you know?
Yeah.
You got kids?
That ain't bad, yeah. 3.
I got one daughter,
How old are you?
33. I'll be 34 in 2 weeks.
Scorpio?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My birthday next week. Look at you.
I am attracted to Alfonso.
I'll try one of yours.
So you're not gonna feed it? You're not gonna feed me yet?
I can't feed you. It's part of the rules. I can't feed you. But you can taste my product.
That's good that you got respect.
Nah, I just want to live.
So what's your ideal woman?
I'm old school. I like natural. Anybody can go get their bodies done. It's about the person. You gotta be happy here too. You know, be yourself. If you get a little work, that's fine.
Ooh.
I like scratch marks and all that.
You like Shakespeare?
Give me the tiger claw. Give me that.
I got that. You're gonna be in love, okay? I know I'm a lot of temptation, so he's definitely like taking a bite out of that.
How you feel about blended families and bringing families together?
I feel like it's important.
Okay, so did you do that with the baby daddy, or you ain't got to that point yet? As far as us doing anything together, so like birthdays are separate, Christmas is gonna be separate. Because I didn't do it right. So I learned all in this process. The doctor, she said some great things and gave us some great ideas on how to fix everything.
Okay. Alfonso is having trouble blending his family with Shay. Would you go on a second date with me? Me and you, we got good chemistry.
Scorpio.
I like it.
The assignment that Dr. Nicole gave us, it was to make a list of our wants and needs. I definitely wrote down quality time. I think this is something we already spoke about. Quality time is important.
You mentioned quality time, and we spend so much time together, and it's always quality.
When it's our time together, it should just be our time together.
Cool. I would agree with, like, we're in the bed and it's midnight, and instead of us talking, you're on Instagram.
These are the things that I want from you. So what do you want from me?
If you want those things, I'm trying to understand from you that when we're doing this.
Okay, this doesn't seem like it's working.
Why are you seeing this as tit for tat?
Do you not see that?
That is not what this is.
It is.
You're missing the point.
Conversation.
You're missing
This
the
is
point.
like
It's fine.
me being honest.
It's fine. Let me see this. Words of encouragement. Cool. I tell you I'm proud of you. I tell you you're beautiful all the time. That's just kind of a fact. All those things you said, I'm hearing you saying them, and I'm like, dang, I do the same thing. All of them. Fact.
I think Otis is taking the things that I want and need the wrong way, as if he doesn't provide any of that to me. It's not that, it's just, this is what I want more of. I'm saying I'm hearing more of the criticism than I'm hearing like the things that you like about me. So then,
I feel like you do the same for me.
I want to take Shorty salsa dancing because I can tell that she's feeling me, but she's still a little reserved.
He's gonna lead you on the right path, so just try to follow.
He's too at home.
I think he's been waiting for this.
We're laughing, we're hugging, we're dancing. I literally can't stop smiling.
Shorty's really feeling me, so we did. Now I'm a salsa dancer.
Yeah,
I think you guys did great.
I realized that I do like being taken out of my comfort zone as long as I'm with somebody who makes me feel good while I'm doing it.
This is date 3.
It is. Are you about to give me the what are we doing now talk?
It's just every day I've had has been enjoyable.
Yeah, I mean, you, sir, are a whole vibe. I'm sure you know that already.
I mean, it's. I wake up like this. We live in the same city.
Feel like if I go on a 4th date with you at this point, it's gonna be cheating.
I hear you. I hear you.
Thanks for coming over.
I'm glad to be here as usual.
I will get called all kind of names and stuff like to the level like of the lowest degree I could be.
You all have some patterns that are toxic.
Yeah. I love her so much that I still stick around and take the and I'd be like, man, Kim, are you stupid? Are you weak? Did you lose yourself?
But here's the thing, I hear that, and I think we need to confront it.
Yeah.
What do you feel you can do to do anything that changes?
Be in a better space can make her happy and just...
I think you're making progress. What you and Shorty have, the dysfunctions of it,
Yes, ma'am.
you co-created it. It's about unraveling. You can't dictate how she will behave. However, you have to be clear enough in your decision-making and how you manage your actions. If she can't do the same, then you have to ask yourself whether we need to go our separate ways, or do we have something sustainable to build long-term and in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
You are progressing.
Yes, ma'am.
So just keep moving. And I know some of it can be very tough,
No doubt.
but you're figuring it out as you go. Just don't give up.
Just the emotional roller coaster.
Don't give up on yourself.
So beautiful. Feeling something.
Do I have a game plan with me just to be myself, just to be honest, just to be real, have fun? It's not game, it's just me. I just want to be me, and I'm going to be me. Hey, I'm Silver.
I'm Shay. Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Freezing.
Yeah, where's your jacket?
You know, I tried to come a little cute. I'm excited to go on this date with Shadid, AKA Silva. Hopefully, you know, he can take my mind off of everything that's been going on. I'm originally from Jacksonville, Florida, but I've lived between Miami and Atlanta for the last 2 years.
What brought you here?
My guy.
You again?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now I gotta fight somebody.
He's a big guy. I don't know if you want to do that.
I can run. He gotta make a decision. Chase me or...
What's your profession? Let's start there, because it sounds like you're a low-key comedian.
I'm a DJ. I've DJed virtually since the pandemic.
Really?
I just want to stay safe and keep my family safe. And
So when you say your family, who do you have at home?
I got a 1-year-old at home.
Oh.
Here we go. We have that
thank you.
queso.
We can move that out the way.
And then here are the tortilla chips.
Say, you know, you get into a relationship and you are bringing someone else in the fold, and how would you handle the insecurities I may have?
It's not going to work with any drama. The most important thing in that whole situation is that little one.
Absolutely.
So once I'm loving somebody and that's who I want, I made a decision, that's where I'm going.
You're saying that you would bring it to the table to her. You're going to sit down and say it to her like, hey, this is what's going on.
Yeah, off rip.
Handle the situation.
The second I'm feeling somebody like that, that's going to be like, hey, I want you to meet somebody.
That situation is a mirror of what I'm actually going through.
That's simple.
If it hasn't been handled, it's a game.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, guys are simple. He knows he's playing game. It ain't hard to stop a game. Either you want to be with her and move forward with her and have a happy life and marriage and kids with her, or you don't. He knows what he's doing.
Oh, Lord Jesus, I don't want to hear no more. Everything that Fonzo has been saying is a barrier stopping him from doing it. This man is in the exact same shoes. Maybe Fonzo just does not want to make any changes, and he's okay with the situation as is.
I think you'll see, hopefully in this process, that maybe it's time to really...
Time to let go and move on.
If it's not giving you what you need and it's keeping you up at night and you feel it in your stomach,
it's time to go.
It's past time to go.
I am feeling at the end of my rope here. It doesn't seem like anything's working. If the communication doesn't get better, I don't know what's going to happen to us.
How's your week?
Good. Real smooth.
Good? Miss Charlene and Mr. Otis. How'd you do in the conversation?
I'm glad we had this conversation. We actually ended up having one thing in common. That was the first thing we said, which was quality time. We did not agree that quality time is the same thing.
How was the conversation for you?
As far as quality time, the example I gave was, yeah, we can be at home together, but if you're on Instagram, I have words of encouragement telling me that you're proud of me. because I don't hear that often.
What are your thoughts about that?
That's honestly not something that resonates for me.
Miss Charlena, can you share so he knows?
I don't want to be judged by you. I just want the love. I don't need you to tell me what I need to fix or what I need to do.
My attempt to be her biggest cheerleader and motivation, it's just not being received.
Have you ever asked her what would be received?
Not that exact question.
This is your partner. You don't have to live in a mystery. The more you can ask the questions.
I think maybe I could have taken the exercise and approached it a little bit differently. And just taken whatever she said as real.
So let's move on. I want to hear how they went. Did she come to you? Did you go to pick her up? Was Miss Shea? You let her sit down?
Absolutely.
Look at you, Miss Shea. I'm so proud. Okay.
I heard her compliment this pretty girl, but she was a very pretty girl.
Very? Now you're going too far.
If he thought she was very pretty, he does.
She was okay. She gave her the rules.
Please share.
No touching, no exchanging of text messages or DMs. She was like a friend. Sit down on the couch.
He can make the rules.
It was only a couple. It wasn't even nothing major. I didn't bother them. Even with her attire and the shorts being so far up.
Okay.
And it was like 10 degrees outside, but the shorts was so short. I didn't say anything because I'm like, okay, let me see his reaction to her outfit. And he just, if I would have had the shorts on, where you wearing that to? Oh, he was happy to go with her with them on.
Your objective, the goal is he can make the rules.
Give me a break. I've made so much progress at this point. You can allow me to give these 1 or 2 rules and let it slide. You said baby steps. I can't do it all.
No, y'all said baby steps. I said steps. Are you a part of that conversation?
Did you hear what she said?
Did you? I'm sitting here listening to him.
Dr. Nicole.
Right?
I'm just making sure he's listening.
Do you see what I'm saying?
Yep.
You won't know if you're the one to create the boundaries. He has to create them. Can they write a story where both of you are winning?
Shadid was a low-key comedian.
Was he funny?
We started talking about children.
Okay.
He is a 1-year-old with a friend. So I asked, I'm like, he was like, this is what it is. If I decide to move on with somebody else, this is who she is. And everybody will be introduced properly so that there wouldn't be any misunderstandings or misconceptions as to who is who. He was like, most men would think this way unless they're playing games.
That resonate with you?
Absolutely, because
I'm upset that this guy is trying to get in Shay's head, talking about he's the family guy and all that.
I see him fixing certain parts of it, but it's also going to take a lot from me as well. He's not just in control of his feelings.
Miss Shorty and Mr. Kenneth, I know.
We went salsa dancing.
Oh, okay.
I found out that I'm cool in the passenger seat or, the back seat.
Do you think Mr. Kenneth desires to care for you in that position where you can be comfortable and he can lead?
Mm-hmm. I think he does desire to, but I don't think he's gotten to the space to figure out how. But I think that he does have that desire, yes.
When she says those compliment things like that, it's almost like it feel like jabs at me, you hear me?
And how does that affect you?
I feel like it's the same song and dance we always do. I have to be very careful about any level of criticism.
Don't bull. You don't tiptoe around nothing with me like that. You say that how it is when it comes.
He's right, though. If I'm paying bills, I expect you to cook. I don't look at that as a nice
Girl,
gesture.
we pay both
I
bills.
look at
Hold on,
that
this
as,
off all this
I
paying
look
this
at
bill.
that as you're taking care of some responsibilities and I am.
We
To
both
me,
pay bills, though. That ain't it. Shorty is a liar. I pay majority of the bills. That pissed me off right there.
what
You
I'm
just
saying
let
is,
me start making a
to
little
me-
more money than me. Let's
to
keep
me-
that correct.
To me, what I'm saying, stop looking for extra credit when you haven't done extra. I'm not gonna praise you for assisting me. Like, quite frankly, I can do it all by myself.
Do you feel like those comments, they're harsh?
I guess I'm just so resilient to it. I don't even be feeling the hurt. I'm sick of tired of trying to show my worth and do all this stuff. So, like, if she don't see my energy and the effort, by all means, baby, be happy. It's a wrap. I am completely done being her puppet.